Hello, Professor. My name is Nguyen, and in this video, I would like to analyze Heiniken Company, which is one of the largest beer company in the world. The presentation will cover first the introduction, the second one, a brief of management, the third one is pastor analysis, and finally, I will give you the conclusion of this presentation. First, the introduction. Um, Heiniken has a wide international presence through a global network of breweries. Heiniken owns and manages one of the world's leading portfolios of beer brands and is one of the beer industry leading brewers in terms of sales volume and profitability. So Heineken is a leading international brewer. Heineken is one of the largest brewers in the world, producing beer in more than 72 countries through its 140 breweries and also through other brewers under permit. Nowadays, Heineken also has a strong export business, operating in more than 170 countries and export over 100 million hectoliters in every year. Um, I will give out some background information of Heineken Company. Heineken history began on June 30, 1863 when Gerard Adrian Heiniken bought the brewery De Holbert in Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and up to 1873, Heineken brand was created. The quality is the most important factor which Heineken brewery focus on. Heineken ensures that their product share processed in standard conditions. CO2 is used in the preparation of beer is always to ensure the purity of beer always brings a taste of the purest. They made products in the Netherlands by traditional recipe from 1873. So now, next one, I will give the brief management of Heineken Company. Let's look at the slide. Today, Heiniken has become one of the largest brewing companies. So let's look at the culture. Three main elements that created culture of Heiniken are what you know, respect. The first one, the second one is enjoyment, and finally the passion for quality. So Heineken based on the value that they respect their employees, business partners, shareholders, and all others who are connected to the company. And furthermore, Heineken make life more enjoyable by bringing enjoyment to life. They also encourage this core value within the working places and atmosphere within the company. In addition, they always have a bright their business to excel by based on third element passion for quality, which they identify from the early years of establishment. It emphasizes that the quality at Heineken goes beyond the products. It touches everything they do, extending to the social policy and to the significant investment they make in their employees. So let's look at the organizational structure of Heiniken Company. Today, Heiniken is one of the largest brewer company and their products are enjoyed in 178 countries around the world. And with global operation, Heiniken must control, supervise, and manage a lot of departments and whose size of organization will create many silos between departments that cause the decline of productive efficiency. Therefore, Heiniken choose functional structure to easy control and manage to restrict the affection of huge size of organization structure. In other, in other hand, Heiniken has a lot of subsidiary and split their market to five regions, include Western Europe, Central and Eastern Europe, the Americas, Africa, and the Middle East and Asia Pacific. So you know that they also use regional structure to increase the efficiency of management and supervision. So let's look at the pastel analysis. The most important part in this presentation. Let's look at the political factor. economic factor, social factor, and technological factor. So the first thing, political factor. Beer is a kind of drink that the government access significantly because it contains alcohol which addictive people. Therefore, this will affect Heiniken company in several in the market. With internationalization and globalization, more and more brewers are hunting for new markets. Governments, on the other hand, with an intention to gain maximum profit, as well as get empathy on ethical grounds, are imposing heavy taxes on liquor and beer imports. As a result, this fact will bring threat for Heiniken. For example, recently drinking alcohol is prohibited on public transport in London. This hence will impact on the beer market because people want to enjoy the beer not only at home but also at public where they can have fun time with another. So, how about the economic factor? Heiniken, you know that Heiniken has many operations in mature, mainly Western Europe, and it is reported in euros. Therefore, the currency fluctuation could create threat to the overall company results, especially relating to the US dollar. However, Heineken has a clear policy on hedging transactional exchange risk. This could postpone the impact on financial results. Nowadays, unemployment has risen due to recession in the market, and this will result in more people will choose some cheaper alternative. As a result, Heineken with premium price will be impacted for that. This also brings threat for company in the distribution aspect. The third factor is social factor. Let's look at the social factor. Nowadays, beer is not only for men enjoy, but women also drink beer to enjoy its taste. Furthermore, lifestyle of the new generation has become very fast and different, which result in lack of time into their life. Thus, the consumption at bars is declining. This means that the beer market will be affected by this as well as Heineken company. This will lead to go down in sale volume. Furthermore, demographic changes will influence the company a lot. For example, in China, where the population is going up rapidly and is combined with consumer having increasing amounts of leisure time. Therefore, these would lead to consumption of beer in China grew by 33.56% between 2000 and 2006. China now has overtaken the United States to become the largest national beer market in the world. As a result, Heineken company will have significant sales volume in this market. And finally, technological factors. Now, it is hard to find a part of the company's business that doesn't use technology. Therefore, technology is developed with impact the company as well as the industry. Information technology security upgrade has created opportunities for Heineken's worldwide business operations, and connectivity in the company and with our partners is increasing. For example, the recent advancement in the technology has opened new markets for organizations to access world population without any barriers. This can taken as a chance to reach out to almost every location on the globe. Hence, Heineken will open the market in many locations in the world. So it's time to summarize the presentation. I will give the conclusion and the recommendation for this. The conclusion is Heineken's management is balanced management between employees' rights and company's policy to encourage their employees contribute and work hard. Focus on employees and customer satisfaction, respect, and passion. Um, Following balanced management, Heineken form a coherent and effective structure. Moreover, Heineken also balances their financial sustainability with playing a role in society with the slogan like social responsibility and sustainability underpin everything we do. So, so what is the recommendation here? Because Heineken is applying risk management and control system, so it has a lot of unexpected risk. Therefore, it's believed that Heineken should give more right to employees in their special field to solve unexpected problems more effective and efficiently. It's believed that Heineken also has a global business. Therefore, Heineken also need to consider carefully when making decisions compare between profit and society. And Heineken should build the brand recognition for long term to differentiate the brand, look into recycled glasses, and increase advertising. So that's it for the presentation. Thank you for your listening. Thank you so much.